Okay, I believe maybe even on your screen you can see that it says we are recording. I want to welcome you and I want to welcome the others who will be watching the recording later. I said recording to one of my friends and he didn't understand that it was a grabación. Is that how you say it?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
A recording.
Mhm.
Um, of course, we've been working on grammar structures in English, grammar structures in English. And really, that's thinking about verbs. And we've talked about uh, the present continuous and the simple present. But let's just make it kind of simple. When I say I, and of course it's I am or I do. So I am, I am. And when I say you, I indicate you and I say you are. So it's I am, you are. And when I say he, when I say he, I say he. And when I say she, I say she, like this
Sure.
the skirt.
Oh,
Now, so if everybody will mute, let's see if we can do this. All right. Is everybody muted? Yes, I believe you are. With everybody muted, repeat after me. I am, I am, I am. You are, you are, you are. He is, he is, he is. She is, she is, she is. It is, it is, it is. We are, we are, we are. You are, you are, you are. They are, they are, they are. Good. Now let's do it again and let's do the whole thing. Let's see if I can share the screen with you. Just a moment. All right. Here we go. Repeat after me. I am, I am, I am. Am I, am I, am I? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm not. I am. He is, he is, he is. Is he, is he, is he? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. He isn't. He is. She is, she is, she is. Is she, is she, is she? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. She isn't. She is. It is, it is, it is. Is it, is it, is it? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. It isn't. It is. We are, we are, we are. Are we, are we, are we? Yes, we are. No, we aren't. We aren't. We are. You are, you are, you are. Are you, are you, are you? Yes, you are. No, you aren't. You aren't. You are. They are, they are, they are. Are they, are they, are they? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. They aren't. They are. After we studied that, we talked about the benefits of structure chants, that they inform your ear and they train your tongue and they train your mind. We talked about to be for identification, for description, for location, for progressive continuous. We're going to talk about using it in the passive voice. That's coming in the days ahead. And then we talked about using to do. So let's do it again and repeat after me. I do, I do, I do. Do I do, I do, I? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I don't. I do. He does, he does, he does. Does he, does he, does he? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He does. She does, she does, she does. Does she, does she, does she? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She does. It does, it does, it does. Does it, does it, does it? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does. You do, you do, you do. Do you, do you, do you? Yes, you do. No, you don't. You don't. You do. They do, they do, they do. Do they, do they, do they? Yes, they do. No, they don't. They don't. They do. Good. After we studied do, we started studying the simple tenses that are built on the base. The base is the basic part of the word. For example, from cooking is cook. From works is work. From walked is walk. From fishes is fish. And we looked at some words. And I want to show you these again. So with that in mind, let's look at this. If you need a copy of this document, email me. If you need a copy of this document, email me. Whenever we have I do, I do, I do, it's I do plus the base. I do cook. You can say every time I do cook, and it's correct. You can say every time I do cook, and it's correct. But usually we eliminate the do. I do, I do, I do, I do cook. I cook, I cook, I cook. So repeat after me. You ready? I cook, I cook, I cook. Do I cook? Do I cook? Do I cook? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I don't cook. I do cook. I clean, I clean, I clean. Do I clean? Do I clean? Do I clean? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I don't clean. I do clean. I wash, I wash, I wash. Do I wash? Do I wash? Do I wash? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I don't wash. I do wash. I end, I end, I end. Do I end? Do I end? Do I end? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I don't end. I do end. Now we just practiced do, and it's I do, I do, I do. We do, we do, we do. You do, you do, you do. They do, they do, they do. So I can do the same thing. They cook, they cook, they cook. Do they cook? Do they cook? Do they cook? Yes, they do. No, they don't. They don't cook. They do cook. I can do the same thing. We do, we do, we do. We clean, we clean, we clean. Do we clean? Do we clean? Do we clean? Yes, we do. No, we don't. We don't clean. We do clean. But when I talk about he or she, I don't use do for he or she or it. For he, for she, or for it, I use does. He does, he does, he does. He does cook. You can always say he does cook, and you're correct. You can always say he does cook, and you're correct. But we normally don't say he does cook. We normally eliminate everything but the S, and we move the S to the end. He does cook. He cooks. He cooks, he cooks, he cooks. Repeat after me. He cooks, he cooks, he cooks. Does he cook? Does he cook? Does he cook? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. He doesn't cook. He does cook. She does, she does, she does. She does clean. She, repeat after me. She cleans, she cleans, she cleans. Does she clean? Does she clean? Does she clean? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. She doesn't clean. She does clean. He does, he does, he does. He does wash. He washes. Now notice because the sh is the family of s, because sh is the family of s, I have to separate it to hear it. Washes, washes. She does wash. Oh, excuse me. He does wash. He washes. You can say he does wash, and you are correct. But normally we say, repeat after me. He washes, he washes, he washes. Does he wash? Does he wash? Does he wash? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. He does wash. Excuse me. He doesn't wash. He does wash. It does, it does, it does. It does end. It ends, it ends, it ends. Does it end, does it end, does it end? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't end. It does end. Now we've got one more problem, one more exercise. For the past, in all people, we say did. For the past, in all people, we say did. So, I did, I did, I did. Did I, did I, did I? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. I did. He did, he did, he did. Did he, did he, did he? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. He didn't. He did. She did, she did, she did. Did she, did she, did she? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. She didn't. She did. It did, it did, it did. Did it, did it, did it? Yes, it did. No, it didn't. It didn't. It did. We did, we did, we did. Did we, did we, did we? Yes, we did. No, we didn't. We didn't. We did. You did, you did, you did. Did you, did you, did you? Yes, you did. No, you didn't. You didn't. You did. They did, they did, they did. Did they, did they, did they? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. They didn't. They did. And when I look at did and I see I did cook, I can say I did cook. It's correct. I can say I did cook. It's correct. But normally we take the d sound and we put it on the end. I did cook. I cooked. I cooked. I did cook. I cooked. So repeat after me. I cooked, I cooked, I cooked. Did I cook, did I cook, did I cook? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't cook. I did cook. We did, we did, we did. We did clean. We cleaned, we cleaned, we cleaned. Did we clean, did we clean, did we clean? Yes, we did. No, we didn't. We didn't clean. We did clean. They did, they did, they did. They did wash. They washed, they washed, they washed. Did they wash, did they wash, did they wash? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. They didn't wash. They did wash. It, like the movie or the TV show. It did, it did, it did. It did end. It did end. Now, I'm going to put the D, but look, the two D's, I need to separate them. It ended. It ended. Do you hear the second D? It ended. It did end. It ended. Repeat after me. It ended, it ended, it ended. Did it end, did it end, did it end? Yes, it did. No, it didn't. It didn't end. It did end. All right. We're going to allow you to open your microphones if you have any questions. Well, if you don't have any questions at the moment, think about them. I want to show you some more. Did swim. I did swim, you did swim, he did swim, she did swim, it did swim, we did swim, you did swim, they did swim is correct in all people. But normally we say, I swam, you swam, he swam, she swam, it swam, we swam, you swam, they swam. I did swim, I swam. I did, I did, I did. I swam, I swam, I swam. Repeat after me. I swam, I swam, I swam. Did I swim, did I swim, did I swim? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't swim. I did swim. He did run. You can say did run, and you're correct. But we normally say he ran. I ran, you ran, he ran, she ran, it ran, we ran, you ran, they ran. It's the same for all. Repeat after me. He ran, he ran, he ran. Did he run, did he run, did he run? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. He didn't run. He did run. She did, she did, she did. She did keep. She kept, she kept, she kept. Did she keep? Did she keep? Did she keep? Did she keep? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. She didn't keep. She did keep. Did read, read. Now this one's confusing because the only difference between the base and the present and the past is the pronunciation. Read, read. Read, read. We read, we read, we read. Did we read, did we read, did we read? Yes, we did. No, we didn't. We didn't read. We did read. Good. All right. Now that's a review of what we've done so far. I'm going to ask you if you have any questions to open your microphone, unmute your microphone, and ask any questions you might have. Or perhaps any observations you might have. Okay. Keep thinking of those questions. We talked about what was the base of the verb. Let's see. We've done that already. And we looked at how to simplify. Instead of saying I do cook, we usually say I cook. Instead of saying he does play, we usually say he plays. We don't like Johnny at all. That's we when it's negative, we say we don't like. We normally say she does speak. We normally say she speaks. Uh, a question. We always use do with a question. But they do go. We normally say they go. Now today, here's our lesson today. It's about the principal parts of a verb. We're going to begin with the verb to cook. I cook, I cook, I cook. And we're going to talk about the base, the infinitive, the present participle, the past participle. Hey, uh, do not be worried. You do not need to remember base, infinitive, present participle, present participle, past participle. You don't have to remember all these. I will give you the ideas. Just be patient with me. The base is the basic part. Cook. The infinitive is to plus the base. To cook. Now the infinitive, you can use it for the name of an activity, for example. I like to cook. So I tell you what I like. What do you like? I like to cook. You can also use the infinitive to give a reason. He went to the kitchen to cook. Why did he go to the kitchen? To cook. He went to the kitchen to cook. The present is do plus the base or does plus the base. And when we use this in the simple present tense, we're talking about things that happen. It just happens sometimes. I cook. Sometimes I cook. Sometimes she cooks. She cooks every Thursday. I cook every Friday. It just happens when we talk about simple tenses. The present participle is the base plus ing. This is talking about an activity or an action that has begun. It started. It's happening. It's continuing. It has not ended. We think it will end, but it has not ended. And that's cooking. He is cooking. He already started. He's doing it now. It has not ended. We think he will stop cooking, but for right now, he is cooking. The past is did plus the base. And this is a simple action that it did occur. Did plus the base, you put the D on the end. Normally, you put it there with ed, cooked. And the past participle is also did plus the base, or maybe it may be done plus the base. But we're going to say it's did plus the base. And it's also normally, regularly with ed. Now, the base of clean, remember it's the basic part? Somebody turn on their microphone. What is the base of to clean?
Clean.
Clean. That's it. The infinitive is to plus the base. Somebody else, somebody different. Turn on their microphone and give me the infinitive.
To clean.
To clean. Now remember, you can use to clean. You can use the infinitive to give the name of an activity or to give the reason. Yeah. What did she do? She went to the kitchen to clean. Why did she go to the kitchen? To clean. Oh no, I don't like something. What do you not like? I don't like to clean. Actually, it's funny. I like to clean some things. Like I like to wash the dishes, but I don't like to vacuum the floor. All right. Present tense. The present is the do or the does form of the verb. I do clean, I clean. He does clean, somebody else turn on their microphone and tell me the present.
Like he cleans.
He cleans. I clean, you clean, he cleans, she cleans, it cleans, we clean, you clean, they clean. It's the do and the does form plus the base. The present participle, do you remember? It's adding ing to clean. Somebody else turn on their microphone and tell me the present participle.
Cleaning.
I am.
That's it, cleaning. And we use the present participle to give the name of activities. I like swimming. What do you like? Swimming. But it also means something that has begun. It is happening and it is not finished. We think it will finish. He is swimming. He's already started swimming. He's swimming now. He hasn't finished swimming. We think he will stop swimming, but right now he is swimming. And you could use that for cleaning. The past is did plus the base. Somebody else turn on their microphone and tell me, what is the past of clean?
He cleaned.
He cleaned. The past participle is the same. Let's look at wash. Wash is the base. To wash. Wash, washes. Washing. Washed. Washed. These are the principal parts. These are the principal parts of the verb wash. To wash. End. The basic part is end. The infinitive is to end. The present is end or ends. The present participle, anybody? Ending. The past has a funny pronunciation. Anybody?
Ended.
Ended. And the past participle, because it's regular, is the same as the past. Ended. Swim. What's the base? Everybody? Everybody.
Swim.
Swim. What's the infinitive?
To swim.
To swim. What's the present? Everybody?
Swim.
Swim and swims. What's the present participle?
Women.
Swimming.
Swimming. What's, be careful. The past is did swim.
Swam.
Did swim.
No, the past is did swim.
Did
And the
swim.
base. But it's irregular. And when it's irregular, the vowel changes. Swam. Not swum, not swam, swam. And the past participle is even different. Swum. We're going to talk about this a little bit more later. Run. Base is run. Run. The infinitive is to run. The present is run and runs. Present participle is running. The past is ran. The past participle goes back to run. Read. The base is, everybody?
Read.
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 The infinitive?
To
Read.
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 The present?
Read or read.
Read.
The present participle?
Reading.
Reading.
The past participle?
Read.
Read.
Read. Excuse me, the past and now the past participle. Read.
Read. Read.
Now look at this. Look at this with me. All of the bases were the same. Let me show you again. All of the bases were the same. So when I talk about the principal part, that's pretty easy. All I need to know the principal part is my eyes. The infinitive, that's easy. 2 plus the base, that's the same in every verb. The present's the same too, but just give me a moment. The present participle, that's easy. That's the same in every verb. The really difficult thing is that when you have an irregular verb, the problem is the past and the past participle. A regular verb is no problem. The problem is the irregular verbs. So what we need to do is we need to use the present for a reference and then remember the past and the past participle. So when we learn an irregular verb, we say read, read, read. Read, read, read. I read frequently. I read yesterday, and I have read this book. So how do you learn irregular verbs? You listen, you repeat, and you remember. Do you have this document with you? If you need this document, you can email me to ask for this document. I'm going to read from my list of irregular verbs. If you don't have this, it will really help you to get it. I have the infinitive in the column, and then I have a space for you can write your definition in your language. And then I have the base. We say the base or the present. And then the past, and then the past participle on this. Everybody there? Okay. I'm going to read this with you all, and we're going to practice a repeat after me so that you can inform your ear. When you're a kid and you're riding your bicycle and you hear ka-chunk, Your ear knows that the chain came off of your bicycle and you have to stop. Or when you're a kid and you're riding your bicycle and you hear, and then you hear, you know, you've got a flat tire and you have to stop. When you're a kid and you're playing basketball and the basketball goes ping, 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 you know it's okay because your ear remembers. Your ear remembers. I have a friend, he plays the guitar and he will start a song and I think it's beautiful. And he'll say, no, 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 it's not good. And he'll begin to change his guitar. It's out of tune because his ear is special and his ear can hear his guitar. For me, a guitar is a guitar. It has to be terrible for me to know it has a problem. But he knows immediately this guitar has a problem. In language, you hear somebody pronounce a word and you know, oh, they're from another country. Because my ear can tell me their pronunciation is different. When someone uses the wrong form of the word, the wrong form, you can hear it and know it's wrong. I'm looking at the word to eat. I did eat, I did eat, I did eat, I ate, I ate, I ate. Did I eat, did I eat, did I eat? Yes, I did. No, I didn't eat, I did eat. On that first one, I did eat, I did eat, I did eat. That's correct. Did I eat, did I eat, did I eat? Yes, I did. No, I didn't eat, I did eat. That's correct. There is no problem. I know that normally I put the D at the end and I can say, I eated. Did I eat? I eated. And sometimes the little children say, I eated, Mama. But that's not correct. I did eat is correct. I eated is not correct. But it's interesting. If you say I eated, the people will smile, but they know you're talking about the past. That's interesting, huh? But I want you to say I did eat or I ate. I ate, I ate, I ate. Did I eat, did I eat, did I eat? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't eat. I did eat. She ate, she ate, she ate. Did she eat? Did she eat? Did she eat? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. She didn't eat. She did eat. But how are you going to learn these unless, how are you going to learn the irregular unless you hear it a lot? And how are you going to say it unless you practice it a lot? And so you can hear it and so you can practice it, I gave you a list. And you should practice the list. And I've put the list in groups so that you can hear similar sounds to help your ear remember more. So practice with me. Are you ready? I'm on the front side. I'm on the page that has group 1. And I'm just going to read the 3, what we call the 3 principal parts. The first one is for reference. It's the base or the present. And then the two difficult ones are the past and the past participle. So practice with me. I'm going to read the first list all the way. Are you ready? The first 6. Here we go. Repeat after me. Cost, cost, cost. Cut, cut, cut. Hit, hit, hit. Hurt, hurt, hurt. Let, let, let. Put, put, put. I want to do that again, a little faster. Cost, cost, cost. Cut, cut, cut. Hit, hit, hit. Hurt, hurt, hurt. Let, let, let. Put, put, put. That's the first list. Notice that the base of cost and then the past, did cost. You can say did cost. That's correct. But the irregular is cost. You could say did cut for the past, but the irregular is cut. So there's no change there. I'm going to read the second list. I'm going to read it a little fast. Repeat it after me. Here we go. Lend, lent, lent. Send, sent, sent. Spend, spent, spent. Build, built, built. Lose, lost, lost. Shoot, shot, shot. Get, got. Sit, sat, sat. Keep, kept. Sleep, slept, slept. Get, got, or get, gotten. And I think the British use this a little differently in some ways. The next list, the 4 at the bottom, are examples that in the United States, we use them as regular. Burn, burned, burned. But I believe this is correct, that in Great Britain, it's burn, burnt, burnt. So we're going to practice the irregular side. You ready? Repeat after me. Burn, burnt, burnt. Learn, learnt, learnt. Smell, smelt, smelt. Dream, dreamt, dreamt. And we'll continue with the next list. Sell, sold, sold. Tell, told, told. Find, found, found. Have, had. Hear, heard. Hold, held. Read, read. Say, said. Pay, paid. Make, made. Stand, stood. Understand, understood. And we'll continue. Bring, brought. Buy, bought. Fight, fought. Think, thought. Catch, caught. Teach, taught. On the second page, we'll begin. Break, broken. Choose, chosen. Speak, spoken. Steal, stolen. Wake, woken. Bite, bitten. Hide, hidden. Drive, drove, driven. Ride, rode, ridden. Rise, rose, risen. write, wrote, written, eat, ate, eaten, fall, fell, fallen, forget, forgot, forgotten, give, gave, given, see, saw, seen, take, took, taken, blow, blew, blown, grow, grew, grown, know, knew, known, throw, through, thrown, fly, flew, flown, draw, drew, drawn, show, showed, shown, began, began, begun, drink, drank, drunk, ring, rang, rung, swim, swam, swum, sing, sang, sung, come, came, come, become, became, become, beat, beat, beaten, run, ran, run. All right, that's the lesson I have for you today. Are there questions or clarifications? If you want to turn on your microphone and make any remarks. What do you think?
I think it's a great, it's what we need, like study a lot of time of this, because I think it's my principal problem, because I don't know how say on the irregular verbs, and I think it's a good practice. This it's a great practice for me.
Thank you. I'm going to use your recommendation in the commercial. Any questions or observations?
But Richard, I got a quick question about the past participle of the verb sing. And I don't know if I'm gonna get out of topic, but the pronunciation of song and canción, and I have song.
Uh-huh.
Are they the same pronunciation, or is there a little bit different?
Okay, we're going to go to, so we have sing,
Mhm,
sang,
mhm.
sung. And then we have the word song. Sing, sang, sung. And Eric's question is here. Let me see if I can do this. Eric's question is here. Sung and song. Okay, Eric.
Yeah.
This word sung, you make the U, but you don't make your lips round.
Okay.
Sung, sung, sung.
Song.
This, you make an O, but you make it, it's not an, the second sound of O in English is ah. Song, song. So song, song, sung, sung, song, sung. So when I say you, ooh, 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 my lips are round, ooh, ooh. But I can make another my lips are not round. Ooh, This is the sung. And this is the song, song. I think that's a pretty pretty fair description. It may not be exact, but I think it's a fair description. Other questions or observations?